Holy shit! It's SquaredCircleJerks. We're back. Well, I'm back. Oh my god! What is happening? Like, women's wrestling is back, and now SquaredCircleJerks is back. Is there a coincidence? Not really.
Not really, no.
Never seen a female circle jerk, but then again, I haven't been on Pornhub today. So, but yeah, we are back. Guys, introduce yourself right now.
All right, I am Pitt. I'm the host. Fuck.
What the fuck? You're already trying to throw me over?
Yeah, this is my show. It's my show now, bitch.
Fuck you. You're not gonna beat up. No, I'm not doing it.
What were you gonna do?
No, I'm not gonna mention the marsupial wrestling. Not today. Not today.
I'm Joey Pitt. I said my last name wrong. I'm Joey Pitt.
Keep that shit in.
Yeah,
Joey.
He always will.
Joey Pitt.
Gamebox and Slip. Joey Pitt, host of the Invasion Podcast, joined by Gamebox.
Oh, yep. I'm Gamebots. I'm co-host of the Invasion Podcast, plus other projects and upcoming projects too. So,
a lot of jets.
Uh-huh.
Love it. You're a busy man.
Yeah, and that plus a 40-hour-a-week job, it would make you crazy, but not me.
Fuck machine. Look at you, man. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this shit.
Not a problem. Yeah. One of my upcoming projects, I'm suggested by Slip. I'm going to review game boxes.
Very nice. May I suggest Virtual Pro Wrestling 64?
If I get my hands on it, I will. First
Virtual
one.
Pro Wrestling 2 as well.
Yeah.
Best wrestling game.
Look at the integrity of this box. It's so good. Look at the artwork here. All right, that pretty much does it for this episode. Like, comment, subscribe.
Please
look at the corners. So pointy.
Please don't ruin the entire premise of my show, which was that.
Oh, shit. Spoilers!
It would just be vines.
Yeah. It's like, here's the next Gamebox review on Vine. It's pretty good.
It'd be
like comment, like.
It'd be like I pick up oh, here's Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and there's a menacing person up front with 2 guns, and he's got a helmet, wearing a helmet with a visor. I wonder what this will implement in the game. Let's look at the back of the bots right now, and
it's like part 1 of how many fucking games do they have?
20.
Jesus, it's part 1 of a 20 series.
No, I don't know. Then it's like, oh, it says here, right, best-selling franchise on PS4. PlayStation exclusive with the DLC packs. Those must be really, really fun to play. It also has campaign co-op, multiplayer, and zombies.
If you're new here and you're wondering why I'm not opening up the box, because that's not what we do here. We just look at the box itself.
No, here's the thing.
Fuck what's inside.
I never question the fact that I never actually play the game.
Yeah.
So I'll open the box and I'll look at the disc and look at how shiny it is and everything, and then just
stick your dick in it.
No, and then I'll put it in the PS4, then take it out and be like, "Well, that'll be it for the episode."
Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends.
Hey man, this guy reviews boxes. It's pretty fucking gnarly. Let's check it out.
Some guy goes in expecting him to be porn. It's just actual boxes.
What the fuck, man? It's just literal boxes. Then later on in the comments, fuck Obama. Like, there's always that. It always branches it off. And there's always a dumbass who fuels the fire to it.
Donald Trump's a racist.
Yeah, like, this has nothing to do with game boxes. Walter, what the fuck does that have to do with Vietnam?
Roman sucks.
Yeah. So, welcome.
Yeah.
That was a great intro.
Yeah.
10 on 10.
Look.
That was 5 minutes of bullshit.
Yep, that's pretty much what it is.
This game is rated M for mature for blood and gore. Okay.
This needs to stop, alright?
WrestleMania 32.
It happened.
And
some people loved it, some people hated it. A lot of people had opinions, though, I tell you that much. Us being 3 of them. So
yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead. What we're gonna do today here, folks, on our first show back. We are going to name off a match, and then we'll talk about the backlash of it, or the outcome. Yeah. So, because I think they canceled Backlash, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's his payback, isn't it now? Right?
Yeah, as long as it's got back in the title, we'll do it. Yeah.
But it's not Extreme Rules.
It's not.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because Payback sounds more extreme.
Because Payback's a bitch.
What? Or a cannon fire noise.
Match
All right.
number 1.
Yeah, well, pre-show, pre-cum, kickoff show, Ryback Kalisto. It was not as good as their first one in the heavyweight title tournament. That was more WCW style. This one was just like, throw the Mexican and the roid guy out there. They'll wrestle. Toodaloo.
The match was made better by Morrow commentating it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Morrow, like, they need to give that guy more credit and just kick Byron Saxton or get Michael Cole or John BL because he sounds miserable.
I actually like having JBL there. I just love JBL.
They're just like the Four Horsemen, Michael. Fuck my life. Like if he did more commentary like fucking Harrison Ford doing like Blade Runner voiceover where you could just hear the no fun in his voice, then I would probably appreciate it more.
Hard time.
Yep, hard time. Shit. Says what they want him to say and then just makes his little comment after.
You know I used to be a carpenter.
I was a world heavyweight champion, Michael. Now I'm spouting out this fucking regurgitated shit.
Stan Hansen.
Lariat.
My tag team partner was black. The end.
We drank beer and smoked.
We did. That's pretty much all we did, Michael.
Joey Styles knocked me out once.
I raped Grandmaster Setsei.
It happened. I put his goggles on, then I put them on him so I wouldn't get in his eye.
But isn't that the point?
Stan Hansen, Michael. So that happened. The total shitfest tag match, which
All right,
is
I have a major bone to pick with this.
Oh, yeah, well, you should. Apparently, that's why they booked it. So
the build-up was Lana and Brie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, you want to add 8 other girls to the match to, get them on the card or whatever. But you still need to have that moment with Lana and Brie. You can't. They just chose not to.
They booked it like the show. Like, there will be a conflict, and then they'll forget about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, that's just a total Divas booking right there.
The best part, and by that I mean the worst part, was when it was like, oh, it's 4-on-5. Who's going to be the extra tag team partner that is from Total Divas?
A mystery tag partner, they said. I didn't even know it was going to be from Total Divas.
Right. And
they said a mystery tag partner, and I'm like, oh, I wonder who it'll be.
Maybe like Trish, or even if it's Maria Menounos, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
No.
it's a WrestleMania moment.
No. We get
something much bigger.
The re-debut of Ava Marie. Hey, guys.
And the crowd goes mild.
The crowd goes home.
Yeah.
I literally heard, please don't. As a chant. No. Please, no.
That's pretty bad when the main roster is saying, fuck, no. It's like, who invited her to the party?
If you're getting a worse reaction than Roman Reigns, I think you have a problem.
Yeah.
Dude, Ava Marie should manage Roman Reigns.
Oh my god.
Holy crap, that'd be the best.
That'd be the greatest heel team ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus.
That's just straight magma right there.
So, I mean...
It was what it was.
Yeah, and apparently it was a retirement match.
Yeah.
Which they nixed because they want to put it on the show.
Yep. Well, they probably did 5-on-5 so everyone could get a paycheck, really.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, Brie, it was fun. Brian, have fun plowing that for a while until she gets pregnant.
Yeah, then you shut her up.
Which one was this, Santino?
25.
Yeah.
No, with Santino. Which one of the Bellas?
What?
Wait. You don't know?
Are you serious?
You don't know about this?
I don't remember this.
No, I didn't care who was fucking who.
Let's see. Personal life.
Oh, we're looking into personal life. This is fuck. I'm gonna say Tamina. Tamina Bella. That sounds.
I'm gonna say John Laurinaitis Bella.
Yeah.
They don't mention anything on here, but they do mention that that Brie Bella was previously in a relationship with former Poison guitarist Richie Cawthon.
Wow.
But I swear one of them was boyfriend and girlfriend for the longest time.
I know Nikki went out with Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it was Brie.
Sorry, Sparkplug Holly making an appearance.
Sparkplug Bob Holly will be making an appearance tonight.
Do I have to look up Santino Marella? Oh, jeez.
You don't have to.
Is this really that important?
I could go the rest of my life not really knowing because it's not important.
Yeah.
It's really going to bother you, isn't it?
No, what really bothers me is that they still did that Bella twin magic when they totally look 10 times different now because of makeup and body reconfiguration.
You mean breasts?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
All right.
Killer chips.
Match number 3 and the best part of the pre-show was the Usos versus Dudleys, which is like saying that a rotten tomato is better than a rotten orange.
That's true. I would still eat the orange because it's still got that citrus.
Yeah.
Citrus. But yeah, it was really I think I even heard some of the crowd booing. Like, why the fuck is this happening? This doesn't make any sense. Even the Dudleys are like, "Hey, we like tables tonight."
Because Bubba was spot on with just yelling at everybody.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if Bubba Ray Dudley wasn't so great at working the crowd, this match would have been 10 times worse than it was. So,
yeah. And the problem with Uso matches is the first half is actually pretty decent, and then the last half is 5 moves of doom.
Mm-hmm.
Super kick, and super kick.
Yeah, super kick.
Super kick.
Oh, and superfly splash. But we can't call that anymore.
Nope, because he's a killer.
But they still mention him once in a great while.
Of course, Maggle.
Like former
got away with the greatest crime ever. That's the original OJ.
It was okay. Just wish maybe they gave Dudley's the win from their re-debut in WrestleMania.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they just gave the Dudleys anything.
Well,
like the pink slip.
No, not that.
Well, they did give us something great at Raw, though.
That is true.
So
yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. What was up?
No, what was it?
With you. You're about to say something.
No.
Okay, cool.
Let's talk about the Dudleys.
Yeah, with the Dudleys after defeating the Usos in a tables match in a screwy finish because, you can't put yourself through a table despite, let's see.
No, that was actually just the timekeeper fucking up.
Right.
Yeah.
But, no. But for example, the Big Show lost his Intercontinental title by putting himself through a table. Remember that?
Yeah, and John Cena lost his World Heavyweight title, didn't he, by getting put through a table?
Well, he was technically pushed.
He was sort of pushed, but it looked weird.
Yeah. Well, Sheamus was pushed, but whatever.
Yeah.
And
however, when you look back at Gamebox's favorite show ever, Royal Rumble 2000, JR actually says, no, the Hardys can't put themselves through tables.
All right.
But that was a commentator who knew what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, that's true. A best of 9 tables matches?
Oh, God, no. No, that's the same spot over and over again. Until Big Japan starts mastering the table match, we're never going to see a good table match. Because those motherfuckers took death matches and made them interesting again.
Well, do you know what I was referencing there?
No.
Okay,
I don't want to.
No, you were just like, you were saying, well, that's because we had a commentator who knew what we were doing, what he was talking about. And it was like back in like near the end of WCW, Shane Douglas like challenges somebody to a best of 5 tables matches.
Oh,
and like the commentators keep fucking up. So Scott Hudson's like, here we are, the best of 9 tables matches.
I forgot about that.
It's on like Botchamania 24 or something. Like it's really early.
dude, that's kind of like with TNA when they had like a best of like 7 tag team matches with like the Wolves and Hardys.
Like,
Sure.
I don't know. I don't
haven't
fucking watch
watched
TNA.
Fucking in a cunt's age.
They did a best of 7 for the tag team titles and like spanned 7 weeks.
Like honestly, I haven't watched TNA since EC3 lost the belt. Like,
To Matt Hardy. Oh, speaking of, I'm supposed to meet June in Pittsfield, which is like 30 minutes away from me, Matt and Jeff Hardy and Mick Foley are going to be there.
All right, get an
For
intro
signings.
from Matt, but don't get one from Jeff.
I'm Matt, and this is Jeff. And you're watching the Invasion
Why'd you
podcast.
go into a meeting like that? Hey!
And you're
Say that occasionally, and people automatically know what it's from.
and you're watching the Invasion podcast. IP Jeff Hardy.
Hey!
That was
Willow.
That was the fucking shit.
Pitt, I made him a superstar.
You know what? This is CM Punk. You can't do this in the WWE because PG.
You can't do this in your company anymore. Boom.
So with the Dudley Boys winning the tag team match against the Usos, they started just going, we can defeat any tag team, and then we get the debut of Enzo and Cass.
Yep, that was the best outcome of this match, to where the entire fucking arena just blew up, and the internet even blew up because they were just like, "Oh my god, they're finally there!" Because we were getting close to the main event, and people were just like, "Well, fuck, we're not getting Balor Club, we're not getting Enzo and Cass, and we're not getting them, we're not getting there's so much we're not getting tonight." But that was a nice, pleasant surprise.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bubba just, being Bubba. And they just riffed on them. Like, that's what I loved about Enzo and Cass. I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. They're starting to fight with them. This could be good.
Like, he fucking went to town on them. That was insane.
Yeah, the lazy eye remark to Devon.
You son of a bitch.
You son of work on that lazy eye. I was like, wow, shit.
Fuck, slow down.
Kitty got claws.
Too edgy for me.
His responses was like, "You son of a bitch! You stop it! You can't say that to me."
Hey, shut up. Yeah.
It's like, your guys' heat is deader than a big dick, Dudley. Like, oh shit, Enzo! No.
You need to slow down. You're at about a 7. You're at about a 9 right now. I need you back down to about a 6. You're on the main roster now, kid. Take it easy.
Oh, JBL is poopy.
Whoa! Cut the feed.
That's like a 2.
The move's banned.
So that's probably the best outcome of it all. Of that particular.
Yeah, and the best part is Enzo and Cass has not lost anything too. They basically kept everything from NXT as far as we know.
Yeah, which is the smartest thing that they could do.
Except for Carmella. They kind of lost
Yeah,
her.
they're a little Carmella-less.
Well, she'll be back like in a couple months or something. Or where? Because is she injured? I forget.
At first I heard that she was, but then
I remember like Breaking Ground. I thought they said she was hurt.
Yeah,
right. It might be something where they're waiting until she's a little bit more warmed up, where she can actually be a Divas competitor.
Yeah.
Or sorry, women's.
Yeah, the Divas division's dead. Don't you dig up that shit.
All right.
God damn.
Well, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
So the first match of the show.
Wait, we gotta talk about. Wait, we gotta talk about America the Beautiful with Fifth Harmony.
Yeah, who the fuck is Fifth Harmony?
I
feel so old and out of touch, and I don't care.
They have like 3 songs. Like, was it Worth It?
That's them.
Because baby, I'm worth it. Yeah.
I didn't know that was them.
They
were just acquired.
That doesn't help me at all.
It was this fucking awful song that was popular last summer.
Of course.
Anyway, it's actually funny because I just heard when Lillian's introducing them, it's just like platinum recording artist, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, they're gonna make Flo Rida do the national anthem.
They were from X Factor. They were like, oh, these 2 people and these 3 people, and like, oh, let's just make them all together.
Wait a minute.
They got everything they ever wanted.
And
Dino, you son of a bitch!
Yes!
You stole my joke.
That's what happens when you deal with the X Factor.
I was literally just gonna do a complete Bischoff, just like, wait a minute, did I just hear you say X Factor? I got everything I ever wanted.
Yeah.
And Eds marks the spot.
God.
You know,
Well, what you looking at?
Yeah, so
I know you're watching.
it's just like how that's how One Direction formed, I think. It's like, all these competitors, and they all have a chance, make them all go together. Okay.
They fail miserably.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
Because, like, I was in a house full of people, all of different styles and tastes, and nobody's ever really heard of them. I was like, oh, shit. Okay.
Why didn't they get someone like, anybody?
Yeah, like, watching old WrestleManias leading up to the festivities, I'm like, oh, wow, Aretha Franklin, Little Richard, Willie Nelson, Reba McEntire, and then these assholes.
John Legend? Who's this guy?
No, John Legend's an actual respectable vocalist.
Right.
Even fucking, was it Aloe Black?
Yeah. I'm the man.
He's a great vocalist. And, like,
Boys to Men.
Boys
yeah,
to Men.
Boys to Men, and then you get these fucking hacks from a reality show.
That was like when we reviewed, was it Unforgiven? When it was that random opera girl?
Oh yeah, fucking Jennifer
Church?
Holiday.
Oh, Jennifer Holiday.
Where like she's actually like someone like, wait, we recognize that name, but we know nothing about her.
Yeah. And then she's trying to get the crowd into it, singing "America the Beautiful." Let America hear ya! Start screaming. Fuck off. 9/11 was like 2 weeks ago. Fuck off.
Yeah,
Jesus.
seriously, fuck off. Ruined my birthday. So.
This is Pittsburgh. Fuck
Let's
off.
cut the Americana bullshit. To quote Kurt Angle.
What if Kurt came out and did that during that in his hometown?
I would have stood up and saluted him. You're like,
He's
wow,
an American
you
hero.
got Olympic gold-sized balls.
Remember when the Diaz band did America the Beautiful?
Oh God! America, America, America!
So fucking terrible.
Boo!
Only in the WWF.
Best part was Jim Johnston doing guitar for it.
Yeah. Jimmy J just trying to no-sell the shit out of it. Oh.
So after that fucking horror show, we get to open one present before Christmas. So
The opening video package.
I do not talk
recorded-
about video packages.
No, we need to talk about the video package.
Because it's just
narrated by my fucking boy Fraser Crane.
yeah. Oh God. See, that's the thing. I didn't even know it was him because I didn't give a shit. That guy was trying to boycott wrestling for so long, and then all of a sudden he's doing them favors. I think it's just because of like a political standpoint. Like Kelsey Grammer was Mr. like anti-pro wrestling for the longest time, and now he's doing voiceovers for WrestleMania.
Dude, this is all just a ploy to kill Bart Simpson. We all know that.
Yeah,
Of course.
the Bart, the
D. Bart. D.
All right, match number 1.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. We talk about video packages and shit with Kelsey Grammer, SummerSlam, Super Brawl.
What's it called?
I don't know. So yes, The Miz, Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn, Stardust, Zack Ryder, Cien Kaka, and Kevin Owens.
Oh, a lot of debuts here.
A lot of fucking WrestleMania debuts.
Started
And
off.
one has been in the company longer than most people. But we're going to start with Mr. Sami Zayn, who got a great reaction. Kevin Owens, who got a fucking great reaction. And Zack Ryder, of course, because he's never been to a WrestleMania.
Well, he's never had his music played at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
He was in the 5-on-5 for the who runs
Team
Ron
Teddy
Smack-
versus Team Johnny.
Yeah, nobody remembers that.
I do because
You watched the shows. That was like one of those times when like a lot of people were like, you know what, fuck wrestling. I think I've outgrown it.
because
Even though I love the era of John Laurinaitis, I love people power and anonymous text from the Raw general manager.
I am Big Show. I got an ironclad contract. Forgets about it 2 years later.
Yeah, because a lot of people forget about Big Show. So I give no facial expression when I take the GTS.
You guys remember when I was a Road Warrior?
No, Heidenreich.
You remember my skateboard?
We sure do, Funk Man. But yeah, so this ladder match, it was awesome.
Holy crap!
It was a nice. It was basically like it could have been just Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, but I guess they weren't comfortable enough on it.
I hope this does become a yearly tradition with the IC title, though.
Mid card in the bank.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to do a Money in the Bank unless they kill the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Which
I would
Which they
consider
were
Money in the
supposed to
Bank
do.
as like the big four now. I would take Survivor Series out and put Money in the Bank in. Honestly,
Yeah, Survivor Series has been not the Survivor Series for a while.
yeah, like because Money in the Bank is always a show that just delivers. So
Yeah.
like dating back to like 2011, like every year Money in the Bank's been fucking awesome. So
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was I enjoyed the match. I really fucking liked it. Every element about it, even the Miz, I liked it. Sin Cara, I feel like that guy the character's time has basically come and gone, but it's better than being a fucking cholo on a lowrider bike with a Samoan.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would rather he would be like Sin Cara, like they would get rid of the mask, get a new mask, and just make him a new character like Kalisto, and then they'd be the Lucha Dragons.
Yeah.
Because there's so much people who see Sin Cara and go, that guy's going to mess up at least once this match.
Yeah.
I think
It's a cursed
it's
character.
I was about to say his gear is cursed.
It really fucking is. Like,
Dude.
he needs to just not wear it anymore, just redesign it completely.
Dude, like 2 weeks before WrestleMania, he came out in the Sin Cara Negro gear.
Yeah, the all black gear, and it looked awesome.
Right. But
Yeah.
the problem was everyone's if you've watched wrestling in the past like 4 years, you remember that storyline.
Like honestly, when he came out in that gear, all I heard in the back of my mind was Booker T saying, "Look for the black mark on his boot."
Oh God, I forgot about that. He's looking for the black mark on his boot.
Wait a
don't even think I will.
He's in my Save 5.
Wait a minute. This is the right one. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
That table.
Oh my God. But yeah, I mean the spots were great in it. The dive through the middle of the ladder to the outside by fucking Sami Zayn just made everybody piss themselves. The half Nelson suplex.
I thought
Zayn
Kevin Owens died,
Yeah, everybody thought Kevin died, but like
including Zayn.
I know they're like, oh shit. I'm like, please no. Like this is the era of injury. Please, not Kevin.
The Zack Ryder top rope, top ladder elbow drop.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
money.
Yeah,
He drops a good elbow.
he really does. I give him credit for it. Like I'm very critical of the elbow drops because like Macho Man, favorite wrestler of all time. So if you do a flying elbow, you better do it fucking picture perfect.
Oh my! Like his step.
Ryder's did a fantastic one. I always like Tyson Kidd's as well.
Yeah, Tyson Kidd's is actually really nice.
When Macho Man did the step off elbow drop, where he just climbed up and was like, "Screw you! I'm just gonna jump off like it's a dock and just land on you."
Yep.
And then you have like CM Punk who like does theatrics and then just
Just fucking limp dicks it through the.
Yeah, well, I mean, my favorite elbow drop in history is Shane McMahon. So
he
well,
does.
oh, you mean the one on Monday where he completely missed Taker because Taker couldn't scoot closer?
yeah, I completely blame that on Taker. Fuck that.
Yeah, his tall ass could have scooted a little closer.
Dude.
I don't want to get hurt.
I'd rather we pull like a Shawn Michaels Vader and then just in the middle of it, just like, oh no, I'm not good at the table. Move. You're supposed to move.
Move, you fucking bastard, and kick him in the face.
Undertaker goes in the back.
Dino crying Undertaker stat.
Thank you.
So yeah, I mean the outcomes of this match. I mean, we got, of course, the one that we're waiting to just completely explode is Sammy versus Kevin. Like there was no Sammy on. Well, there was supposed to be Sammy on Raw, but he got taken out by Owens.
Perfect.
Like fucking powerbomb through a table perfectly.
Yeah.
And then on SmackDown, they had a little pissing contest at the end, and
A little kerfuffle.
yeah, it's by kerfuffle.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Another highlight, Stardust with that, with all of his gear.
His dusty gear and his dusty ladder. That's probably one of the best tributes I've ever seen. Like
Hit me
Cody
right
Rhodes.
Right in the feels.
Yeah, like Cody Rhodes is a very underappreciated talent, and I would hate to see him just fade into the history books because that guy has taken whatever he's been given and runs with it.
You want to talk about like turning chicken shit into chicken salad? I guess like
Pretty much. That's a good saying. That is a good saying. Turning chicken shit into chicken salad. I like that. Instead of taking piss to turn it into lemonade. So
I've never heard that one.
I've heard turning piss into beer.
There you go.
There's a lot of people who drink piss beer.
Coors. Natty Ice.
Budweiser.
Yeah, seriously. Ugh.
Yeah.
Throw a bit of lime in there though.
No, I'm not going to throw lime and salt in my piss. It's already in there.
Had asparagus the night before. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's a nice little musky.
A little bit of pineapple.
So yeah, that happened. And let's see here. Ziggles, of course, they don't know what the fuck to do with him. And then the winner, same with Sin Cara, but the winner, and the man who was supposed to be the winner, judging by the theatrics of the match, the Miz and Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder, if you haven't watched Mania by yet, fuck you. So
yeah.
We're already like 3 days into this broadcast, so yeah, you should know that if we're going to talk about it, we're going to talk about what happened. Zack Ryder becoming the Intercontinental Champion, which everybody lost their shit on.
Oh my god,
dude! Especially the tease with Miz.
Yeah, the tease with Miz. I'm like, oh my god, are they really going to fucking do this?
I literally said out loud, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes, not Miz. God damn it!
I had a huge grin because I was like, oh my god, they're doing this.
Like, because I remember I used to be like a huge Miz mark. Like 2010, I fucking loved Miz, and then he won the world title, and I was so fucking stoked. And then like slowly, he just started like just the poor booking. He just lost a lot in my eyes. So.
All because he didn't catch truth.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
oh my! I wish I had a reaction cam of myself for when Ryder won the belt.
Yeah. I think everybody did, because they were just like, oh, fuck. No, not Miz. Oh, shit, Zack Ryder? No, he's not. He got it. Oh, my God. Like, everybody just lost their shit.
I jumped up and I just yelled. Like, honestly, like, I wasn't even, like, cheering. I was just shouting. I was like, yeah! I was so excited.
I picture you with your eyes bugged out and you're screaming through your teeth.
Yeah. Me wearing my woo 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 shirt, you know? Because I showed up to Mania wearing my Zack Ryder shirt.
Is it the one I gave you?
No, it's the purple one that they gave him before. Well, when they started to bury him, but he was still selling merch.
Wait, the sunglasses one?
Yeah.
You don't like the one with his face on it?
I almost wore that to school yesterday. I picked it out and I was like, oh shit, it's this one, and I put it back and I grabbed the sunglasses one.
Okay, now question, where do you wear it? Do you wear it at home?
I don't, I think I wore it once and then I washed it because it smelled like shit and then I never wore it again.
Wow.
Like the one that Gamebox gave me.
Why does it smell like crap?
It smelled something fierce. Oh god, it was awful.
You fucking shit in the shirt?
No,
it didn't smell like that. It smelled like somebody somehow burnt ramen noodles and just held the shirt over it.
It's this shirt, if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like the burnt ramen noodles, that's like the scent of a fucking child burn ward, if you ask me. Like, it's so sad and depressing that it exists.
Yeah, that's the shirt.
Oh yeah, that might have been my dryer from my old dryer, because
that might be what it is.
Oh god, I forgot about that shirt.
We replaced it 2 weeks later.
One of their Hot Topic shirts.
It's a terrible shirt.
I remember it was we were doing the giveaway for the Slipstream, and I was like,
Betty won it.
It's like we're giving away a Ryder shirt. I'm like, oh shit, I want to win it. Then I saw the picture. I was like, I don't know if I really want to win it anymore. And then Betty won, and she's like, I don't fucking want this. I'm giving it to Pitt. I was like, thanks, Betty.
Speaking of disappointing noises, I mean, we got what happened on the night after?
Oh fuck!
When everybody was so happy,
that was
first off,
Ryan levels.
Ryder's dad You know he's like it's like the movie That's My Boy. Like, congratulations, son, we're gonna bang a lot of horse tonight because you got the gold. It's like, Dad, please, I know you're in phenomenal shape, but come on, be a little classy. My son's the fucking champ. Like his dad looks like the kind of Jersey dad who'd just be like, hey, my son, he's the Intercontinental Champion. You want to, hop on the strap, maybe strap one on?
His dad is just Mojo Rawley, like.
Yeah, well, like, his dad is in better shape than Mojo Rawley. Like, Mojo's got that little bit of tire flap.
He's carrying a tire or two.
Yeah, and it's like, and then, so the next night on Raw, Ryder comes out, and it's like, I haven't really seen a moment this emotional pretty much since, like, remember when the night after Mania 30, when Bryan came out with the titles, and everybody's chanting, you deserve it? Like, that's the first time that's happened since then. So
yeah, that's true.
And also it was like, wow, he must be loving this, and then all of a sudden the chants just went from you deserve it to just like you deserve it, woo woo woo, and it's like, oh my god, this is awesome.
A personalized fucking addition to that chant, because that guy, he built himself up. Where the writers failed, he built himself up. Then they put him on TV, they fucking buried him again, and then he's been working his ass off at NXT. And then he finally gets the shot based on so many people getting hurt. And what happens after he wins it? The very next night, he fucking loses it again.
Actually, I think this will be fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to go onto my Twitter right now.
Okay.
And I'm going to read you all of the tweets that I sent out while this was happening.
Okay. Wait, which part?
Like, during the segment of, like, the Ryder segment and the follow-up match.
Okay, go.
All right, I just have to. I gotta go back and grab all of it. So if you guys want to talk quickly.
All right, while you're doing that, I'll explain to the fans what happened. So after a very heartfelt speech and chant and moment, like thanking his dad and everything, and showing us the picture of him taking a picture with Razor Ramon after he'd won the Intercontinental title, and then him taking a picture with Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, when Zach won the Intercontinental title, and it's just beautiful and bittersweet and nostalgic, and he thanks his dad, and all of a sudden here comes Miz to piss on his parade, and everybody's like, oh, okay, here it comes. They're going to have another match, and you know what? Ryder's going to pull through. Well, Miz goes and talks shit to Mr. Ryder, Papa Ryder, and he gets in his face, and I believe he shoves Papa Ryder. Papa Ryder fucking just pie faces him, basically.
Which, by the way, DQ.
Yeah, totally.
Ryder retained.
DQ. And yet, no, because here comes this fine piece of strange coming from the crowd. Who the fuck is this? Oh my god, that's Maurice. I forgot she was around.
And I was so excited when I saw her because I was like, yes, because she was like one of my favorite heel women's wrestlers.
She was a diva at the time, but I mean, the fact that she's back, who knows? I really don't know.
Well, my hope is that Zach gets a valet.
He is banging Emma, and people know he's banging Emma. I think they could probably work that into storyline.
But Emma's, like, pulling the heel card right now. That's her whole retooling.
Yeah, but they could turn her face easily.
Back with Santino.
Oh, God, no. So, in the midst of all that, she fucking slaps Papa Ryder to where they decide, oh, you know what, Zach? You're going to go back to dumb Goomba. Because you're going to be distracted during the match watching your dad get slapped by this woman who came from the crowd who you don't know who it is. And he goes, what are you doing? Gets rolled up. Or no, skull crush finale'd.
Actually, I did like that because I was like, if he loses it by a fucking roll-up, I will be so chapped. But, like, at least he lost to a finisher.
Yeah, but hit with the finisher. 1, 2, 3. Miz is the fucking Intercontinental Champion again.
And he retained it on SmackDown tonight.
Retained it on SmackDown, which means Zach is shit out of luck.
Supposedly. I hope they'll give him a rematch at the pay-per-view and he'll win it back. Like, I hope.
If they're smart, they will, and he'll get it back. But then again, when have they ever been smart when it's needed?
Speaking of not smart,
he still hasn't gotten his U.S. title rematch.
Yeah.
No!
And also,
but Kalisto, I'm coming for you.
Also, why hasn't there been a Miz versus Goldust feud? Like a Hollywood versus Hollywood?
I don't know. Mainly because, like,
I know it's not Goldust.
I don't think they know what to do with the Dust Brothers because, their dad passing away. I guess they're just like, oh, we'll just put them in matches or whatever. We never got the full rematch of Stardust versus Goldust.
Mm-hmm.
And I still think that at Mania, they could have done a tribute match. Kind of like Bret Hart and Benoit for the Owen match. They could have just had a tribute match, and that's that. Like a heartfelt moment.
Right.
But...
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to read you my tweets from when this is happening. So Ryder's music hits, and you just hear, it's fucking time. And then Lillian fucks up her ring announcing and spoils the surprise that this is going to be a title match. It's like, wait, for the title? I'm scared. And then it's like, and then I'm like, you deserve it, woo, woo, woo. This is just as emotional as Brian after 30. And then Miz comes out, and I say, I swear to God, Miz, I'll fucking lose it if you take this from him. And then, I don't know if anybody else felt like this, but it's very, I fucking love Ryder. But it's so weird to see WWE actually treat him like a star.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then the 3 count happens. No! And then the next one, fuck my fucking life, fuck. And finally, this will be a storyline, right? Like, Ryder's gonna get the belt back, right? Right?
Then came SmackDown.
Yeah. The other problem I have with this is it's very similar to a later match that we're going to talk about. And it's bugging so bad.
Okay. So let's move it along. So let's see. The match after that, was it the handicap match?
No, it was
Zayn, or not Zayn,
Jericho.
Styles and Jericho.
Styles and Jericho, number 35.
I am okay with this.
I to tell you the truth, I felt that match was better than the other ones that they had.
Except for the finish.
Yeah, the finish was fuck. And it was a solid match. Again, I felt it was better than the other ones that they gave us. I just wish that they had done this a lot better. The build up to WrestleMania was dog shit.
Yeah.
I will tell you that. And like this match, once I heard it was announced, I'm like, please, God, no. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't need to see this shit again. And the finish of it makes no fucking sense. This build up to basically put AJ Styles just a notch below. Like, you're still green, kid. Ha 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 ha. Pissing contest. Vince McMahon's pride. And,
I don't want to say that I feel like that they don't know how to book AJ.
Yeah.
But they kind of don't, but they kind of do, but they kind of know.
Exactly. Because go ahead.
Well, I mean, I don't have a particular problem with Jericho winning because, I mean, I don't feel Jericho needs to lose every feud. However, this would have been a one that he could have lost. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like, if you keep them, like, because it's tied now, they can always go back to this sometime later.
No. Don't come back to it. It's been fucking done. It took us forever, but we did it. It's done. It's the Jiminy Jillikers feud. That's what I'm calling it.
It took 87 takes, but we did it.
It's done. We got to get every match from every angle. Again and again. And again and again.
And again and again.
Like, Jesus Christ. But
thank you for that Fall Out Boy reference. That was nice.
Thank you.
The biggest problem is the Styles clash. They should be building that as if it's a last chance. I cannot defeat him. I need to get this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they're building it like it's a regular special move.
Yeah, like, there's only 2 people so far in WWE who have taken the Styles Clash, to the best of my knowledge. And that's Chris Jericho and Curtis Axel. Jericho has kicked out of it twice. And Axel, my fucking boy, who knows how to put people over, he just took it 1, 2, 3. So, I'm waiting for fucking Curtis Axel to get his main event run.
He had it with Axelmania, and then we remembered, oh yeah, he's boring.
No. No.
You really want to say you're Kurt Hennig, son? You better start putting in some footwork there, buddy. Get on the coke. I don't know. Because, like, anytime I've watched Curtis Axel, I'm just not impressed. Even when they were doing the stupid Mega Powers thing.
I actually like the original Axelmania run. I fucking loved, but like once they
That was
made
great.
him into Hogan, I didn't like it.
Yeah, because that's just basically another form of, we don't know what to do with you. Here, take this.
However, I wouldn't mind it if they if they tried to redo all the Mr. Perfect segments with Axel, but he just kept fucking up. I think that'd be a great thing for the Social Outcasts. I think that'd be so fucking funny. Sort of like what they did with Charlie Haas in '08 when they were trying to promote the DVD, and he's at an arcade.
Yeah, well, the problem going back to the Styles Clash, the problem I have with it is during the Royal Rumble, they always teased it, and during the matches previously, they teased it, and then it just happened.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's something that's like, ugh.
They should keep it protected, almost like the package pile driver, because it's like, like there's still that thing where it's like Owens will never use it because it's WWE and they don't let pile drivers happen anymore. But then he'll occasionally go for the setup, and you're like, oh,
or like Hideo Itami with the GTS.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So when he finally hits it, it fucking means something.
But that's thinking way too much. That's too much work. We're not going to do that. So yeah. So that whole thing, it led to Jericho coming out and talking to Roman Reigns, who was doing a little shit on the mic. And basically say, I'm the best in the world. Not even at what he does, just the best in the world. I'm like, oh, okay.
Fuck you, Phil.
Yeah, fuck you, Phil. That's what it should have said on the... If it would have said on the back of the tights, fuck you, Phil, I think I would have, like, accepted it more. But he came out, and then fucking AJ came out, Owens came out, and since Owens came out, Sammy came out. And everybody's just like, hey, these are better wrestlers than Roman. And...
Did you guys by chance see the screenshot of like when Zayn and Owens started fighting and you just see Roman in the background marking out?
No.
Oh, I fuck.
He's like, get a load of these marks.
Yeah, pretty much. That's his exact facial expression. Get a load of these marks.
I swear, if they ever do where Owens and Zayn end up with the tag team titles, that's gonna be the best.
Like, that'd be like Team Hell No to the next level.
Yeah, I would like to consider it more like Chris Candido, Lance Storm. But
yeah, that too.
Or like Shawn Michaels in Austin.
There you go. But it led to probably one of the best after Mania Monday Night Raw main events.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Because, as we stated before, Zayn got taken out because he was put in the match, a fatal four-way, to determine who would be the number one contender for the title. And Zayn got taken out in the backstage promo by Owens. And so we're just like, oh, fuck. So it's just going to be a triple threat. So out comes Owens, out comes Styles, out comes Jericho. I'm like, oh, well, we need a last-minute replacement.
It's John Cena.
Who is it? It's John Cena! No.
Everyone thought it was going to be Cena.
I thought it would be Cena.
It was like, oh, please don't. No.
I don't know why. Like for a split second, I thought it was gonna be Shane making himself the number one contender, even though he almost died the night before.
Yeah.
Or Triple H.
Oh God.
Everyone was like, oh, geez, no. Guys, remember, Triple H is the number one contender. Still, it is a rematch.
That is true.
He's probably never going to use it. That's probably their way of writing off the authority, hopefully.
There's a lot of people who still have their rematches that never got them. Like,
that's very true.
Despite we spoiling the last match, but it's all over Twitter, so who cares?
Yeah, like at this
Orton
point,
still
everybody
hasn't gotten
knows
his rematch.
Yeah, I know. Oh God, I woe the day that he comes back.
Ugh, whoa.
Unless he comes back with Burning My Light, then I'm all right. I'm all good with that.
God.
Oh.
So Cesaro returned.
The transporter. Oh! The transporter.
Yeah, the transporter, dressed to the fucking T. And then
also, I like that he came out of the other side of the entranceway too.
Yep, and he just made not a dry seat in the house when he tore off his nice suit to reveal that he had his wrestling gear on. Now, personally, I thought he was going to go for the old Claudio Castagnoli and just tear off the sleeves and work with the shirt and the pants. But you know what? Whatever. It worked. He was back, and he's just as fucking amazing as he was before he got injured. And, yeah.
And he made everybody realize that he still belongs in the upper mid card / main event Raw.
Exactly. Because that's how fucking incredible he is.
And that's how you build stars. By the way, especially after these 2 years of dickery with him.
Yeah, jeez. So that happened. The end of the match.
And the match was pretty awesome here because
I had no complaints about it.
Everyone saw it and they're like, "Oh God, Jericho's going to win."
Yeah, but nope, that was not the case. Thank goodness.
Styles clash, and AJ Styles wins.
Yep.
And you could even count that as the last win. The win that mattered against.
Yeah. So hopefully we never hear from him again.
Right.
With those two.
And also we got to see a lot of Theta's strengths from Cesaro.
Mm-hmm.
When I forget, was it Owens going for a double superplex and then Cesaro converted it into a powerbomb double superplex.
Yeah.
Tower of Doom spot.
Yeah.
Yep. Love that tower. And it was just seriously one of the best things.
Yeah, sharpshooter also for a Tyson Kidd.
I like that Cesaro started doing that. That's nice.
He's made only one person tap from that. I forget who.
Yeah, I forget who as well. But I mean, it's a great homage to it. I loved them as a tag team. I thought they were great.
Yeah.
And, I hope Tyson gets better very fucking soon. I hope his career is not over.
Yeah, I remember actually.
Oh.
I brought a dropping facts and petting cats sign to a WWE event a couple years ago when they were still tagging, and like I was so hoping that they'd be there and they weren't. But Natalia was there and she saw my sign and she kind of marked out a little bit.
Nice.
I was like, fucking rights.
Yeah. So what came on after that match?
League of Nations New Day.
Okay, so the League of Nations New Day. Okay, I'm just going to say this right now because it needs to just get out of the way. The match was actually pretty solid. I had no complaints about it.
Yes.
But the true highlight of that match, the fucking New Day entrance,
Yeah.
a giant box of Bootios tipping over, spilling out these giant bagel-looking things, which are actually just, Bootios. And then out comes the special prize in the box. What is the special prize?
3 black men.
Tag team champions dressed up like fucking Super Saiyans. Like just Vegeta and like they had the eye things, they had the hair done, they had the vests, everything about it. Amazing. Just all Vegeta. And
who came up with this spot, I wonder?
Yeah.
Was it Dutch Mantel?
Had to have been.
It was Paul Heyman.
You guys need to come out like those Dragon Balls. Those Dragon Ball guys.
Those
so
Dragon
good.
Ball Zeds.
Yeah, those Dragon Balls.
Vince McMahon finally watched Dragon Ball. I wonder if this is what the kids like,
I know Cesaro was probably fucking marking out because I remember talking to him about Dragon Ball for like 40 minutes, and he actually did a move in a match with Chris Bosch where it was a move inspired by Dragon Ball. He did a knee lift, like lifted him up, and then elbowed him down. And he's like, Dino, watch the match. I go to Dragon Ball. And as soon as the match is over, did you see? I'm like, dude, you did the lifting knee and the elbow. Goes, yes, I did. Did it look good? I'm like, did it look great? Like, you did not live until you have seen Cesaro geek out. And it is the fucking most heartwarmingest thing ever. You're just like, oh my God, this is so great. This giant Swiss fucking Superman loves anime. So,
I'm so fucking jealous of Dino. He's like so many fucking awesome people that he's met. Like,
it's been like I actually would have to take a step back and like realize it. Like, I was talking to my buddy Ronan, and I'm like, dude, we've wrestled with and we've like worked with a lot of people who now the world is starting to know who they are. Like, that's fucking nuts. And like just all the times that we had with them, like Cesaro was there, Cassius Ohno, fucking Daniel Bryan, Neville,
Punk,
Zayn, Owens,
I mean, like you could really sum up Dino to a T when you watch that video of him eating a banana, doing a low-key impression, talking to CM Punk. I mean,
that was
pretty
still
much
like
sums up Dino to a
surreal.
T.
Never mind that low key. Also, you gotta mention him.
Yeah,
once.
yeah. Like my dad kind of punked him when he came to watch Royal Rumble.
Okay, details. Let's go.
So like we just finished a show in Norwalk, and I was like I was like 5 miles away from the venue. And I'm like, hey guys, I'm getting the Rumble tonight. If you want to come just chill and watch it after the show, totally fine. I'll get some pizza or whatever. So it was.
What year is this one?
This was. I can't even fucking remember. Like it's the one where John Cena. It's the one where John Cena had the car entrance. Where
fucking
Yeah.
that would have been 07.
Yeah. So the 07 Rumble, the car's driving. We're like, what the fuck is this? And Top Gun Tawar's girlfriend at the time, who was in love with John Cena to the point where as soon as his music hit, she screamed like as if he had whipped his dick out in front of her in my house and then burst into happy tears. And so myself, Ronan, Chris Hero, Rikashi Zono, and Low-Key, we're just looking at each other like, what the fuck? And so Low-Key goes to the bathroom. He's like, yeah, can I use your restroom? Like, yeah, sure, go ahead. It's down the hall. And my dad was coming out of his room to get a drink or something. And Low-Key goes and he goes, hey, do you have a bathroom? My dad just goes, yeah. And then goes back to getting his drink. So I was like, oh, God. Oh, God.
Amazing.
I just went up. And I'm like, hey, the bathroom's just straight down the hall. Just go to the bathroom. So my fucking dad just completely just smart-ass Low-Key. I was like, oh, my God.
Hey, Dino, can we do a you shoot? Just get a whole bunch of emails from people and just.
I'm down for it. You know, I'm always down to answer questions. So
we should do that. We should just get an email just for
Questions at SteveAustinShow.com.
there you go. Yeah, just send them some bitches in. I'll tell you the dates of the whole night that it all happened. The day that my life changed when I beat Deborah for the first time. Feels like
day.
the first time. So,
Sinbad from the board asks you, how big is Batista's dick?
it's about the size of a 6-pack of Steve Weisers.
Just a girth.
Yeah, it's pretty good too. Like I could barely fit one ball in my hand. So anywho, we actually have like less than an hour because I gotta go.
League of Nations defeat New Day and first off, we've all known that Barrett's leaving very soon. So,
very fucking soon, yeah.
So him not in this match is not surprising.
Yeah.
Despite this match again feeling like 4-on-3, but whatever.
Yeah.
Then I forget how the finish was.
Well, Biggie almost killed himself.
Yeah, Biggie did almost kill himself.
Oh, it was gross. Goes for the spear to the outside. He landed right on his fucking head.
I was like, oh, no. Like, I got really, really worried. Like, this is actually the time of suspense where it's like, oh, fuck, that move looked dangerous. I really hope he's okay because everybody's getting hurt.
If Biggie broke his neck, it would be like, what's his name? Joel Gertner with the knee, like neck brace, just helping.
Yeah.
Just background, like.
Oh, God.
They'd had the same body shape, too. That's the sad part.
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah.
Well, Biggie's like my favorite big man on the roster, so if he goes out, I'll be so sad.
They just put in Mark Henry just because.
Oh, God, no. Please, no.
And sensual chocolate.
So that happened, and, like, on Monday, because it was a match.
Before that.
What?
Who comes out?
I think we should probably do that after we talk about what happens Monday.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. So they won the match. Apparently, it was for a tag team title shot or whatever. And on Monday, they had the match. And, of course, League of Nations lost. Thank fuck. And people knew that it was probably going to be the last night for Barrett. And Sheamus grabs the mic. He's like, you're a great faction, and it's only as good as your weakest link. And everybody's like, oh, okay, it's his last day. Let's go ahead and sing that stupid fucking song from the 70s that we always sing. God, I hate that song so fucking much. Because it invented into a chant. And I hate it. And so they grabbed a hold of Barrett, and they bro kicked him, and that was that. And so Barrett is probably gone.
Speaking of the chant, the best one was of Mark Marrow and Sable.
Nah.
Hey.
Hey. Goodbye.
Bye.
He was blown up from literally just reversing a pin on Sable. He was blown up as fuck.
Like he ate a whole box of Wheaties before he went out.
Even that's too healthy. Cocoa Puff. So.
Oh, by the way,
yeah,
there's a link in the Skype chat. That is the Reigns reaction pic I was talking about.
Oh, I might have blocked this guy. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, that's pretty it. Like, ridiculous.
Anyway.
Oh, I did.
So now we get the big question that I had while watching WrestleMania, which was when Barrett says there's no 3 men in history who could take on this team, and Shawn Michaels comes out, which leads to the question of, why the fuck is Shawn in gear? He's done so many run-ins since he retired, yet he's wearing gear 5 years later.
Yeah,
6 years later.
And then all of a sudden, we hear another theme song. And out comes this fat, bearded lesbian in sweats.
Hey, he's less fat than he was.
Okay,
Yeah, he's dropped 50 pounds.
Slightly healthier lesbian with a beard.
The Micker.
Yeah. Whoa!
What the hell's the Micker?
Idiot.
Don't do the home improvement noise.
And
he comes out, and then all of a sudden, you hear the glass breaking, you hear the women crying, and who comes out but the Texas rattlesnake?
Drink beer.
Rice some hail. Beat Deborah, Texas. So they come out, they have a little pissing contest, and they do their finishers, and everybody's happy. Me, no, because I'm like, oh, God, killing time with these old fucks. So...
They get, as Bret Hart said in a scathing interview, they're like, oh, they got paid, probably 10 times more than everyone there.
Yep. Yeah, Bret Hart's been like on a crusade. Like, all these fucking legends coming in, these celebrities, they should just give their paychecks to the hardest working people.
And then probably like a week later, he's going to be on Raw or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then what did you just do? You just took that same paycheck. What are you gonna do? Donate it to what? Well, I love Bret Hart, so I'm gonna say that before I say anything more bad about him. But
yeah,
it's true. You can't call the the kettle black.
Yeah,
the Harts are like family to me. So
pot and kettle and all that.
Yeah.
Love. People in glass houses sing ships. All that.
Fuck off with your cliches. Let's hear it.
Yeah, just say it.
If you're going to go over and take that paycheck and say that you're not going to, spend it on, luxurious stuff,
mm-hmm.
then Bret Hart, you are a dirty liar. And you should not be scamming people when you're literally doing the same thing. Honest to God. And especially relating all the way back to, Wrestling with Shadows when you had a family with WWF and everything before anything went nuclear. And you went and ruined that just for a paycheck. Maybe you did deserve to be screwjobbed, but not in that way. Not in the way it happened, but you probably did deserve to be screwjobbed. If you're going to say, no, I'm not going to lose the belt, you're leaving the place.
Yeah, you need to fucking just drop it. Let it go. Hey, I'm going to take your title to the next company, and I'm just going to basically throw it down.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not going to lose at the pay-per-view. I'll lose it the next night. That's not how it works.
If that happened, do you know who would have ended up becoming champion?
Who?
Oh, I'm surprised you guys didn't know. It was supposed to.
No, it's because I stopped caring about it. That's why.
It was supposed to be Mankind.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he would have won the belt.
Oh.
Too soon? Too soon for McFoley?
What do you mean?
97?
I mean, honestly, it would have, because him winning the belt for the first time is my favorite moment in wrestling history. So
right.
As with every other fat guy who wanted to be a wrestler.
Yeah. I'm in great shape though.
Yeah.
I'm in okay shape. I talked to Ophidian. He gave me all the intro stuff that you need to do for working out. He did like a Periscope, and I was like, "Hey, could you just send me that?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure," and did all that.
Nice.
I play hockey and I lift weights, so I'm in good shape.
Dude, Ophidian owes me a Magic the Gathering match. We've already talked about that.
Nice.
He used to play in the Pro Tour.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
For the fuck's sakes, the fact that there is a pro tour just disgusts me.
What the fact that I immediately wait, Ophidian, you used to play Magic. He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, I gotta send you some cards. Oh yeah, and I still haven't, but
Nice. So, let's see. What the fuck went on after this one? Was it the women's title?
no, it was
No.
Lesnar versus Ambrose.
Oh yeah, that disappointing piece of fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say this is probably the disappointment of the night.
Yes, because you have the match with the build-up, and Dean's going around playing shopping and whatever, grabbing whatever he can. He gets the barbed wire bat. He gets the chainsaw, Charlie Chainsaw, which was stolen by Finn Balor at NXT for a lackluster entrance. That was the only disappointment I had with NXT, by the way, was that, he's got a chainsaw. We're in Texas. Do you get it?
And he wasn't wearing, a Leatherface mask or something.
No Leatherface makeup, no nothing. Just, I'm going to wear Bray Wyatt's coat.
Yeah. Speaking of Wyatt's, they debuted after the whole entire, or not the debut, they against a feud against the League of Nations, but who really cares because the Wyatt family have been lingering since forever.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. So.
Which, let's just piss this out of the way. Their whole pointless little time filler slot at WrestleMania. Yeah. See, that's all we need to talk about. So there we go. Back to the no holds barred. I don't even want to call it that. Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. German suplexes aplenty. What, a fucking chair shot?
Yeah.
And
I'm surprised Brock didn't take one in the dome.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, I know they have the no unprotected chair shots rule, but I think Brock Lesnar could take a chair shot to the face because he's Brock Lesnar.
He's taken it. There's been a clip of him taking it to the point where a fucking chair bends over his head.
Yeah. Thank you, Matt.
Also, with Mick Foley giving him the baseball bat and Terry Funk giving him the chainsaw, why didn't Steve Blackman give him the kendo stick? Just saying.
Thank you. Or no, the glow sticks. The glow sticks.
Why didn't Steve Blackman give him himself to use as a weapon?
Yes.
He is the lead.
Or The Rock could have given him a giant book, or Steve Austin could have given him a giant Steve Weiser can.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, we already saw the giant chair in the Big Show match.
Speaking of, I mentioned that to Blake for his card game he's making. Just make Steve Blackman an actual card and him have an equipable weapon.
He can do anything because he's Steve Blackman.
It's very true.
Yeah.
If there's any legend I want back on the main roster, it's fucking Steve Blackman.
Greatest hardcore champion ever.
Remember 15th anniversary of Raw? He was the only one that was really fit, besides Scotty. And that's saying something.
That really is. So, the outcome of that, they didn't show up on Monday because people were probably still pissed about it, or they were selling it still.
Brock won. Ugh.
Brock won. No real major thing to it.
Its best part was Lesnar at the very end shooting the extinguisher at Ambrose.
Yeah.
Or at the very, very end, when match ended.
I just thought, it's cold spray.
No, because I feel like that really defined the match. Just a huge, wet, white fart.
I want that in quotes.
Like, seriously. I can't believe Lesnar was like, this match sucked. I just got a WrestleMania payday.
Yep, so suck it.
Yeah, that's like the worst Brock match in years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, except for Roblox.
Oh, God. Anywho, the outcome of that, Ambrose showed up for a big pop on SmackDown, and, they teased, something going on between him and Jericho at the beginning of the match. He faced Tyler Breeze, he squashed him, and then Jericho came out, and that's when they did their whole little trade-off glance or whatever, which apparently was the original thing was for Mania, from what I heard, is that the Wyatts were supposed to interfere in Dean's match, but they scrapped it
because all of them are injured.
Yeah, so apparently this was a real fucky WrestleMania. Let's see here. So what was after that shit fest?
The triple threat.
So the triple threat in my opinion, the match of the night. The second being the ladder match. This is all personal preference. One of the better matches of the night, which is Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch versus Charlotte. Didn't have the outcome a lot of people had hoped for. However,
I was in the minority. I wanted Becky to win.
Oh yeah, like Becky, I felt was a third wheel.
It's sad because I fucking love Becky.
I love Becky too. It's just like I feel personally, she still has a little bit more to work on.
Exactly.
On some of her matches, it feels like she's lost, and I just hate that leg drop of hers. I think she needs to do something else. But everything else that she's been a part of, like the emotion of it, the selling and the moves and everything else to it, I love it. But she's
incredibly believable. She's so believable.
Exactly.
There's something with the Irish, like
Oh, I love the Irish. Sorry.
Bring in my love for OSW and the AE podcast right there. Just the love of the Irish right there.
Yep.
They're just good at everything.
But like the fact that this match was a great match, and one of the matches of tonight was also the death of the Divas division.
Oh.
And they brought out the tattooed moonsaulter.
Oh.
Tattooed almost neck yourself on a moonsault.
Yeah, no shit, right? And hurt herself on a dive and on the set of Dark Angel. They brought out Lita to show us the new WWE Women's title. Women's?
It's like, women's.
That's a 4-letter word in WWE main roster.
You never mention.
You're not supposed to be a woman's. So she shows off a female equivalent of the World Heavyweight Championship. It's a white belt with a red center, and you know what? It looks better than a fucking butterfly.
True.
I'm happy that they actually picture it in the light of the World Heavyweight Championship, but for women.
That's true. That is a good point.
And like, it's an important match. Like the fact that there's like, this is a woman's title. This is not a Divas championship. We're not even associating it with this championship because that was the Divas division. We're not even associating the original WWF women's title because that was the Divas division. And it's been going on for far too fucking long. And that we got these 3 amazing female wrestlers, and we're going to give them a deserved title. They shouldn't be battling over this fucking Mattel strap. Let's give them something to where this belt looks like it's actually worth a damn because it looks like because it is the female representation of this company. So you know what? Let's make it look like the World Heavyweight Championship. And that's why I really have no problem with it. I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great belt, and I already picture it on the people that I want to be women's champion, and it looks great on them. And so I salute WWE for finally coming to their fucking senses and giving women's wrestling the shot that it deserved. And this was, I mean, you could go ahead and go back and compare that match to every other match at an NXT TakeOver and say, oh my God, this was like lackluster compared to all those other ones. But for a main roster match and to get that much time and to do all the shit that they did at WrestleMania, that is like the hugest step that company could take in the right direction for a change. And I mean, I wanted Sasha to win because I fucking love her. I wouldn't have minded if Becky won. And you know what, to be honest, I feel like the booking is a little more based on her name, but she's gotten better. However, as a heel, I think it works. But I think Charlotte should be dethroned. And, I mean, I still think it's in the right direction. There's no fucking, I'm going to pull your hair, I'm going to choke you, we're going to catfight. None of that shit. This was a match where there's a fucking moonsault to the outside. Becky's got the grossest shiner on her face to where it split her cheek open. Mm-hmm. And Sasha's just getting cheered through the roof. Like, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Now, if we could just get intergender back, which probably won't ever happen, but you know what? Baby steps.
Well, the only problem I have with the new title is it doesn't carry the lineage from the old ones.
I don't think I really want to.
Yeah, because look at what's happened. I mean, yeah, you had some great women's matches, but then it got shut out because the boys in the back were just fucking embarrassed because the women were outworking them. And then you got the fucking Divas division. There were some okay matches. There were some good matches. However, that belt has forever been tainted by a lot of bad matches and a lot of bad segments, to where the women's or the Divas division, if you even see a female coming out, oh, well, time to take a piss break, time to take a smoke break.
Yep.
And now it's finally worked its way back in. So you know what? A fresh start, I think, is what is needed.
Right. Okay.
Thank you, Based H.
During the entire match, I couldn't help to notice that Charlotte's top, almost the entire match, she kept pulling it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that just figured that needed to be mentioned because
I was like way into it. I don't even really look at Charlotte because I think she has like a deflated tire ass. But I just see Ric Flair.
That's it. She looks too much like Nate. Like,
you look at my tits. Woo! Spring break. Now give me those beads. I'll suck your D at gunpoint. So
woo! You know, she's married to Bram.
Yeah. Didn't he beat her?
Something.
Whoa. I don't know.
They divorced. I know that.
Yeah. There was some stuff going on. He's a piece of shit. But
Bram.
Was there any real backlash to it other than well, at the ceremony on Monday, the official ceremony of it, there was a women's wrestling chant, and like the crowd was just nuts over it, to where Charlotte was thanking the crowd, but then actually went back into full heel mode right away. So I give her credit for that. But what I didn't like was all the divas, they branded the shit into my head. The divas and the women's wrestlers walking out of the ring instead of beating the shit out of her.
No confidence.
Yeah, no confidence whatsoever. I'm like, what is this shit? Like, why are they walking away from her like, oh my God, you're such a bitch. I'll see you next week. Like, that's just fucking dumb. This is a woman's wrestling title. Treat it like you would a man's storyline. Like, you know what? I'm going to kick your ass for that title. Or, just get into her face or whatever and have them chase after her. Just make her the most marked woman ever in the women's division. And every week, or however the hell you want to defend it, somebody comes up and challenges her. That's it.
That's all
I want backstage segments of Charlotte walking around with Ric Flair, and it's like, you remember back in 2006 when like Jonathan Coachman put that bounty on DX and people are trying to cash in on it, and like people are trying to drop boxes on them and shit? Like, I want that with Charlotte. I think that'd be golden. Except Flair would probably get drunk and end up having the box land on him.
Of course. I threw it on my own head.
Yeah, as long as Flair is nets to, Flair is nets to Flair, there is no way that there's going to be a great women's championship match. Because in the end, Flair, here's my boobs, here's my dick, and look, Charlotte won.
Yeah. They really need to like have somebody take his ass out soon.
Like what happened in the WrestleMania match.
Mm-hmm.
Remember
Sasha pulled his ass in the way, and is it Becky that drop kicked him?
Something like that.
Yeah, and he finally got taken out, but still, he was a fucking spot in the match that made sure that she won.
Right. Like I said, great.
So they need to fucking destroy him. Like just
triple Charlotte.
If you could summarize this entire pay-per-view, it's great matches until the finish.
Yeah.
Except for the ladder match.
Yeah. But then again, look at the outcome of that. Right now it's unsure to judge it so far in the distance. However, the company has not have a great track record.
I will say, Monday, I had an amazing day because I was just beaming because I'm like, Zack Ryder is the Intercontinental Champion. I'm so happy. I've taken so much shit for being a fan of this guy, and he finally fucking did something. I'm so happy. And then Tuesday, I just had an awful day. Like, the girl I was hitting on, like, blocked me on Snapchat for no reason at all, and I was like, this is a great start. All right.
It's a beautiful day.
Baby, and I can't stop myself from smiling. Daddy!
Wow.
Splice.
I'm
okay.
not.
I saw those South Park references. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
We're hijacking your show. I'm sorry.
No shit! It's been going on for the past 2 fucking hours and 5 minutes. That's okay. That's what this show is.
Yeah.
It's controlled, cluttered, clusterfuck chaos. So, so next match.
Taker versus Shane.
Oh,
What did he do?
so I had so many high hopes for this.
The build for this is probably one of the best builds I've seen in a while.
Yeah,
For
but how about that payoff?
Like, okay, it's the one of the best builds if you fill in the cracks on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you fill in your own storyline, it's phenomenal.
I can't wait for Taker to give you the fucking beating.
Yeah,
Fucking beating you. Like, holy shit, Vince dropped an F-bomb.
this is gonna be
And
good.
then- Yeah, like you're my dad's bitch. You're your dad's bitch. And then kind of just a couple of brawls and everything. And Shane dropped the elbow on the table. Holy fuck, he did not hit him at all. But you know what? They tried. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully Taker's okay.
and
Hopefully we'll get a great match at WrestleMania.
they just did that so there'll be no big bumps or anything in there.
Yep.
Now, my thing with this match was, it was slow, obviously. Now,
Yes.
is this just me in thinking that, like, Taker slowed Shane down a lot? Like, because I feel like Shane probably could have went full-blown with, like, maybe not Seth Rollins. I think Seth is a little bit too far out of Shane's league, but...
Yeah.
Or at least if he did, Shane would have gotten blown up.
No, Rollins versus Shane would have made sense because we had Rollins versus Sting.
Yeah.
True. I mean, I really want a Shane McMahon versus Seth Rollins match now, but... Anywho.
Yeah.
So they'll do that when the authority comes back.
Stop wishful thinking.
Oh, they'll do that when the authority comes back. Winner takes authority. Ugh.
Anywho, everybody was just mostly waiting for the big bump. I didn't give a shit. I just wanted to see like what the outcome was, and the outcome was just pointless.
Fucking horseshit.
Okay. I say, but still, the elbow. We got to talk about the elbow. I don't know what to talk about. Well, first we got to talk about the dropkick corner to corner. Awesome to see. You can still do that.
Coast to coast, yeah.
But then the elbow. I thought Shane was going to die.
Yeah. Well, the way he landed, it made it very like worrisome. Like, oh shit, because he landed and then he rolled back, and that's what made it look even worse.
Replay showed the big, huge beanie bag chair underneath the table, which I died laughing because I was like, oh, they put that little thing as a concussion.
You might as well just put a cardboard box underneath it, Jackie Chan style.
It's like jumping off your roof into a mattress.
That's fucking stupid. Where? No, you're an idiot. So
now, so we have to keep in mind though, this is the biggest bump in WWE history, or I mean, outside of the Titantron.
yeah,
bumps.
because it's never been done.
Well, I mean, no, but it's bigger than Foley's.
Yeah.
It's like 4 feet bigger.
This is the biggest on purpose bump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know technically him getting pushed off the cell was on purpose, but the way that looked compared to how Shane did his, Foley looked like a rag doll.
Yeah.
And Shane looked like, I'm going to kill this man with this elbow. The biggest one is obviously the one that was done by accident.
Yeah.
Him up in the air, landing on basically what is wood. and the chair.
Yeah.
There is no doubt about that.
Well,
So-
I mean, like, well, there's the Shane one at Backlash though.
But that was into basically what was
Airbags.
It was airbags, but there's still like wood on top of that. It's a fucking long way.
I'd do it.
I do it. But I do a Dick Togo senton.
I'm afraid of heights and
Big boy.
Yeah, big boy senton. The
Big boy Senton.
It's a big boy.
The big boy. Who's a big boy Senton?
Shout out to New Legacy on that one.
doing it Jeff Hardy style, where it's like, I'm going to do the laziest swanton ever.
Yep. Fuck it. So after that whole match, the backlash of it was, all right, fuck it, Shane. You don't have to go away. Just run the show for one night. Making this completely pointless.
Which we don't know if this is going to be permanent or not.
Yeah.
Now, are we all in agreement that Shane McMahon should have won that match?
Everybody.
I feel like the ending should have been Taker just gives up. He's like, dude, you just did that. Screw it. You just, lay himself down and then start crying because it's his last match. You shouldn't. I don't want
Crying Taker.
I really don't want to see another Taker match.
Yeah, he needs to fucking hang it up. Just stay home and properly bang his wife so he takes her youth due.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Good for him, though.
Yep.
Oh.
So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We don't know what's going to go any further until next week.
All we know is that his kids are scarred for life, thinking that their dad just died.
Well, when they came out on the entrance, I'm like, oh, look at these little motherfuckers. They're never going to know a hard day's work in their life.
Linda spotting, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Picking the kids back up.
Well, sorry, kids. This is just the way of the business.
Linda, who's been removed since Senator running and Senator running.
That bitch I blame for the PG era. So, but
Him
anywho,
Jericho and Michaels for way too much blood.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
yeah,
whatever. It is what it is. So after that, it was the we already talked about it, the Rock segment.
No, the Battle Royal.
Oh God, that happened. Yeah. A bunch of wrestlers came out.
Done.
We didn't even know who was going to do it. Shaq was there.
Tatanka.
Who gives a fuck? Like, Tatanka, Buffalo,
Question 2.
made a return.
Why
No full entrance.
fucking Tatanka?
Buffalo, man. Buffalo came back. People at the WrestleMania party that I was at, people were marking out over Buffalo. They didn't give a shit.
I was.
He was
like, they're Buffalo. Like, I started tweeting, holy shit, Buffalo. And everybody lost their shit. So he should have won the fucking Andre the Giant Battle Royal, not Baron Corbin. But then again, Baron Corbin, big guy, starting to get a little better at his shit talking, and he's, Vince has got a hard on for those football players. So
he was so fat.
Yeah.
Tatanka, Baron Corbin's got the sad belly still.
But you know what? Interesting enough, Tatanka's ass wasn't eating his gear like it was back in the day.
Well, here's the thing. He's also like, he ate an ass, basically.
Has it? It's not bad. Don't knock it till you try it.
Well, I mean,
keep that in there.
Like he. No, I'm not auditing on any of this. There's no point.
Okay, cool.
I think you should cut out some of the shit we talked about at the beginning.
Do you want to just cut the beginning? I will cut the beginning. Okay.
and cut the part about me being racist about Vancouver.
That's funny, man.
Yeah.
Wait. What's the other thing
exactly
you want to cut? Whatever.
I don't know.
It was just another, to me, it was just another filler. Like, nobody really cared.
All right. A list of people who were in the match, by the way. Just so
yes.
I can do that. Big Show, obviously. Kane.
Mm-hmm.
Darren Young.
Yep.
Bo Dallas. Mark Henry. Tyler Breeze. Heath Slater. Adam Rose. Curtis Hatzel.
Goldust and R-Truth with their piss poor tag team shit.
Mr. Swagger. Tatanka, Buffalo. Victor and Connor. DDP.
Yep. That was a nice little surprise. Whatever.
Shaq.
Not enough diamond cutters.
Shaq. Yeah. Fandango. And Sandow.
The man of the match.
Everyone popped. Obviously, it should have been Sandow who won.
Of course.
Well, he should have won it last year, too.
Mm-hmm. Right. Showing how far this guy fell. Oh, my God. Why? Dude,
That's a rider situation of a guy getting himself over and then them just being like, all right, fuck it.
It wasn't even that. I felt like they just booked something to be great. And then guess who's still above him? Miz. Miz should be... Miz should have... Like, he should be warming people up and making him go up to Intercontinental level, not be the Intercontinental Champion. But yeah, so... Oh, and the winner, Baron Corbin, debut WrestleMania, debut main roster. Holy crap. Best way for someone from NXT to be called up. I thought they were doing this with Hideo last year.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking done.
Which Hideo Itami last year, by the way. Oh my God, why did they just feed him the Big Show?
I don't know.
They're like, oh, kick. Oh, look at all this. Oh, yeah.
Which technically, Hitami was at WrestleMania. He played one of the minions or the skull dudes in the gigantic fucking entrance of Triple H.
Yeah. Which is
So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that when we get there because we're running short on time.
Yeah.
So yeah, Corbin won. Big fucking deal.
Feud with Ziggler now because Ziggler likes to warm up the new people from NXT.
Of course.
To see Tyler Reese, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then we get
Fucking over my hometown boy. That's horseshit.
Then we get The Rock.
We already sighed at that one, so let's just take a moment to sigh at it again.
John Cena re-debut. Yes, awesome. Give him the U.S. title.
Yeah, big match, John. Fuck yeah.
Give him the U.S. title. Let's start that again, please.
I fucking missed him.
Well, no, don't give him the U.S. title. Give him a fucking good match with Kalisto. Like, they could build Kalisto as the new Rey Mysterio, but they probably won't. But, yeah. Give him a low-level something. Let him work it. Yeah. And so, that whole Rock with the fucking flamethrower... Oh, God. I don't want to talk about this. I had to talk about a shitty pay-per-view for 4 hours. I'm not talking about a shitty segment.
He probably got paid like a couple million just for that.
Million.
Just for that one show up.
Fucking terrible. So then came
the match everyone dreaded to watch.
Yeah, but you know what? It made it worth it for the long monologue by Stephanie O. Williams of the Plasmatics. Basically wearing a fuck me outfit, like Keymaster Zool style.
Yeah.
Hot. I don't give a fuck. But, you know for a fact Triple H whispered in here, I'm gonna fuck you so hard after this match. And like, I don't even care if you're sweaty. Like, I could read that man's mind when he looked at his gorgeous wife. And
I know, no shit. Like, you wanted to remember how I said I was jealous of you earlier?
Yeah.
I lied. Base trips.
Yeah.
Base H all the way.
Nightmare fuel from that intro, beginning CGI faces and covered in with those plates.
Yeah.
Probably like 5,000 kids at least fell asleep scared.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I shit my pants.
I did something else. So, but the mask provided by Tom Savini randomly. She actually tweeted him to thank him for the masks.
Wow.
And after this long monologue and evil witch talk or whatever, out comes Triple H wearing his tiny ass fucking Motorhead logoed boots and playing his music, and he's marching out with all these skull-headed minions, which I gotta tell you, it looked fucking cool. It was way better than the Terminator entrance, where he's like, holding the Terminator heads.
Which, in a way, was still kind of actually still cool.
It was kind of cool, but fucking stupid promotional work. You know,
honestly, I feel like if anybody other than Triple H did it, it wouldn't have been cool.
Yeah, would have been It was RoboCop for me, but
Sting just came out with RoboCop.
Stephanie, Sexy Evil Stephanie, the cool Death minions, which apparently were NXT stars like Amore and Balor and Atami and fucking a bunch of people from NXT were at WrestleMania just on the hoods making a cool entrance.
Yeah, fucking base trips getting his boys on Mania.
Yeah, which is cool because it's like, hey guys, I'm going to WrestleMania. If anybody wants to help with my entrance, me, please let me go. I'll be the best minion you could find. This is Amore talking, by the way.
I thought that was Sheamus.
You know that I'd be the best fucking minion you could be. Now this is Balor talking. So, yeah, it was a badass entrance. And then came...
Well, it was similar to WrestleMania 30 when they had all the divas, which were divas back then. So I'm going to say divas.
No. They were NXT ones, though, so they were women, weren't they?
Whatever. It was like, Charlotte,
Sasha.
Yeah. And then same with WrestleMania 31, where all the soldiers were NXT men. Like Enzo and all that and everything.
Enzo's been at Mania a few times, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So, then came Roman, who was Tremor from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Who got massively booed from start to finish. To the point where... And this has been confirmed by many sources. People who were there sent videos that this is what it sounded like at the arena. Massive waves of boos. While as we at home got a completely different version of it. To where Vince went the extra mile to mute out all the boos from the audience.
Where you heard basically what was a mixed reaction.
Uh-huh.
Which is what they want with Roman now. Because we can confirm that, because when it came back in Raw, and it's like, I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy.
I actually kind of liked that promo. I thought it was just fucking douchey. I liked it.
It was douchey and to the point. See, I prefer that.
Come on.
Hey, guys, you know what? Fuck you, fuck me. I don't care. I get the belt. My daughter loves me. Fucking Swerve.
He should sort of be like Goldberg, where it's just like he doesn't care. He's just there to win. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
He's not there to win the crowd over, but he's not there to make them hate him either. Like,
yeah.
If he was as built as Goldberg, I would agree.
Yeah.
But he's more built like Jey Uso.
Well, we didn't get a chance to have Roman go 17 minutes with Mongo at Starrcade, so...
Oh, Jesus.
God, that's a fucking match of the year. So, this whole match, full of boos, full of dead crowds, full of people leaving. Like, people actually reported that people were leaving during this fucking match.
Because everyone knew the ending.
Huh?
Everyone knew the ending. Everyone was like, no, Roman's... Yeah. Even if you wanted a heel turn, even if you wanted something different, Roman's winning.
Yeah, so, I mean, Roman won. That's basically it. Nobody gave a shit. They were booing all the way through, and then suddenly Stephanie gets speared.
Which got some cheers.
Yeah.
Because...
I really didn't care. And so this led to the Monday outcome of it, where people were just, whatever, here's the better wrestlers, you're going to fight for the number one contendership.
Never mind that. The very beginning of that Raw, when they're like, everyone, this is a mixed crowd, everybody, craziest fans, so you're going to hear good guys get booed, bad guys get cheered. Just understand that, guys.
Yeah.
I was like, are you serious right now? What?
Yeah, it was really...
You're not fooling anybody besides 7-year-olds.
Yeah.
And
which, personally, like, understanding that title now is basically become the kid's title. Like, this is for the person that's going to have to sell the merchandise, that's going to be the face of the company, and so you're going to want to get your money in. And that, sadly, it's a guy that we don't want, because the guy that we did want, they took forever to fucking push, to the point where he had to retire early.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so, like, my personal outcome of it is like, you know what, whatever, I don't give a fuck. They can put these great matches on with all the other talents that could be a threat to the title, but I don't expect them to win it, because it all boils down to this. Roman is what Vince wants. Vince is still in charge right now, and apparently we're just going to have to suck it up, and we can only hope that this asshole gets better at his job, and, like, everything else is for us. NXT is for us.
Yep.
The women's title match, that's for us. And hopefully they don't fuck that up. The Intercontinental Championship, hopefully they don't fuck that up.
U.S. title might still be. Kalisto's pretty decent as a U.S. champion, but whatever.
He could be better. They could put him better in the matches. But, so, I mean, yeah.
So, if you could sum up WrestleMania in one word, what would it be?
Yeah. There you
go. Mine would be, like I've said before, just what do you call it? Screwy.
There you go.
Screwy. Not bad, but it's screwy.
Okay.
Watchable, I'd say. It has good moments, but it also has some bad moments. It's generally like a lot of what the WWE pay-per-views have been for the past couple of years, where it's like the undercard is good, but like the main event generally leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
Best match, ladder match easily.
I go ladder.
I do a
flip.
flip.
Women's.
Yeah, I say I do a coin flip for that one. That's a 50-50 for me.
MVP?
Women's match and the ladder match.
Yeah.
MVP?
I'm coming. Nobody can stop me. I'm coming.
Like Tropicana, I got the juice.
I'm coming.
Oh.
I'm coming. So on that jizzy note, That was Raw. That was everything else that actually had a little bit of outcome to it. That was WrestleMania. That's our first show back. So hopefully we'll have better shit to talk about on the next episode. I still don't have a plan as to when we're going to do this. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be able to talk about Ryder winning his Intercontinental title back.
Hopefully. Fingers fucking crossed while knocking on wood. But either way, folks, I want to thank you for joining us back here at the first back episode of Squared Circle Jerks. I am Dino Winwood. You can follow me at Dino Winwood on the Twitter. Also check out WFWF, my YouTube, Twitch broadcast shit when I'm not circle jerking with New Legacy Inc., who I'm more than happy to do. I owe Duel a reach around. And gentlemen, tell them your deets.
Okay, Pitt.
Well, you can find us at vimeo.com/invasionpodcast. You can also find us on iTunes. We're the second best video podcast that has to do with wrestling. There are only two, so, it's pretty good. Yeah. Hey, Fox, go ahead.
You can find me on Twitter at TJ_light. You can find Pitt at HBKPitt.
Anytime now, Dino.
Yep.
You can follow me,
Never. That would ruin our relationship. You understand?
It would.
Well,
low-key pissed.
Yep. Well, fans, we are fucked for this episode. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining, folks. We'll talk to you next time. Oh, you 818. Bye-bye.